And welcome to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're playing a killer round. We're going to be playing it as the Wraith. And let's take a quick look at his loadout. Our Wraith, his four level Wraith is only level 34 here. So he hasn't gotten a lot of love from the blood points. But what we do have working for him is we have Hex Ruin Tier 2 that will regress generators without me having to kick them. As long as that totem is up, we have Nurse's Calling Tier 1, unfortunately, only, but it will let us see survivors if they're healing at least really close to us. Discordance Tier 1, which will let us know that more than one survivor is on a generator. And we have Bloodhound Tier 2, which will allow us to track survivors with their blood marks being a little bit fresher. I'm thinking about getting rid of Bloodhound. I'm not really sure exactly. It feels like it's been helpful to me because I have trouble tracking, but at the same time, there are better perks I could be running. Not really sure what those perks are, but there are better perks I, in theory, should be running. The blood web I had for the Wraith was so shaky. I mean, Whispers is a possibility. I mean, I'm not going to run Noed. Devour Hope is just another totem they're going to find. Oh, all of these are not very particularly helpful necessarily for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick with what I have here. Our add-ons will reduce my reappearance time and will keep my terror radius and red stains suppressed for 6 seconds after uncloaking. Not particularly good, but they're what we have to work with. So we're gonna go with that and see what we can do against this group of 4. So the Wraith is a character I played a little bit, but not a ton, still getting used to him. I have done pretty well with the cloaking and uncloaking aspects of him, but being able to get some surprise hits here and there. But my basic weaknesses as a killer, which are basically tracking and cutting people off in chases and being able to finish chases off quickly. Unfortunately, even the race abilities to help me maybe get up to survivors close without them knowing do not translate into me being better at those issues, and those are things I have to work on and get better at if I'm going to get better as a killer. If I play weaker survivors, I can get away with it. If I play strong survivors or particularly strong survivor groups, then that puts me at a huge disadvantage, my weaknesses. So we'll see how this works out with this group and see if I've actually been able to improve or learn at all from some of the mistakes I've made. As we're going to be on the Backwater Swamp, this is not a particularly large map. See our totem, and our totem is way out there. And we've immediately found the first generator. Boy, they are all in the vicinity, aren't they? All right, well, still working on this. Oh, I forgot we had Ruin. We're going, and again, right off the bat, there's a huge mistake on our part. We got distracted by the fact that we have a challenge going on to kick 5 different generators. Well, that doesn't really work when you have Ruin up. Wow, this is more than a sloppy start here. This is a pretty abysmal start right here. All right, we see you there, Fang. Oh, how did we not hit her? She was hiding in the pallet and we swung. How did we not hit her right there? That I'm at kind of a complete loss on. And we're gonna nail the Meg. Go after some fresh meat, so to speak. All right. Basement's right here by the killer shack, so we're gonna go ahead and drop her off in there. All right, we have one injured, we have one down, we have one generator done. Match of onesies here so far. Not going to get terribly too far away. Guessing somebody will be headed for a rescue here sooner or later. Oh, they're working on this generator pretty quick. Oh, could not. All right, smacked her. The person's out of the basement. Oh. I was gonna say they used some stealth to get away from me on that one. All right, but not for long. Went back to the generator they were working on. I would admire that dedication, but that's gonna get you killed. Oh, one thing they still haven't done is they still haven't gotten rid of my ruin. Alright, we're gonna find out about how quick we can get over to that generator. Nope, not fast enough. Up on the boat we go. My favorite place to be. Beeline, that generator is going to get done, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, that's a little bit of a heal going on over here. I see you guys. We saw them with the nurses calling. They missed a skill check, and that got our attention over here. Yeah, we're going to pull you way, way out here. All right, we're gonna get him down. Oh, where'd you go, dude? All right. Well, that's 2 down. It's gonna put a little bit of pressure on him here. Assuming I can actually get around these rocks and get him onto this hook, it will. All right. We got him kind of zigzagging around the map here. Says they're going to be healing somewheres. Oh, there you go. Oh, you really should get yourself healed up before you go to that generator. Now, this is going to help our odds a lot more here. We're going to hook her here. We're going to finish that off. So that's one down. All right. Oh, we fell down. Did we really just do that? Wow, that's embarrassing, actually. That flashlight, not gonna save you on that one. What might save you is if I can't get off this boat. All right, we can get off the boat. We're gonna drop you right here. See where we can put you. That's your second hook. All right. What has been kind of saving our, oh. Well, Fang, that's a nice sabotage, but problem is I'm going to chase you. And we're going to chase you too. So the problem is that hook is there and that Meg is dead. The question is, where are we going to have another hook? And Fang, we're going to have another hook right over here that you sabotage because they come back. They come back a lot quicker than you'd like them to. All right, question is, survivor number 4. Oh, I see you there, Dwight. And we're going to see, unless that Dwight has Unbreakable, we're going to end this match right here. All right, let's get the Dwight up on the hook. Where'd you go, buddy? That's going to be one there. And let's see if the Fang has Unbreakable. Where did we leave her? Oh, you're around here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you might actually get off. I don't know if I can get you to a hook in time here. And we did get her to a hook. Well, that was a long way to go, but unless that Fang's gonna Kobe off, Dwight's dead, and so is the Fang. So the key to that victory, to be honest, what helped us in that one was we were able to keep our ruin up, and our ruin totem was way off there. And sometimes on that swamp map, that ruin totem will spawn in some very unusual locations, way off to the side of the map. And well, that was bad for them because that allowed us to be able to pretty much do whatever we wanted to, chase them without having to worry about taking the time to kick generators, and that ended up being a very solid match for us. We actually double pipped on it. We'll take it for the Wraith. That's about as well as you can hope things to go. We kept them on their toes the whole match, and you know, pretty well group ranked of survivors there. Not sure if that was a group or if that was just matchmaking doing its job properly, but overall, pretty solid game for us. A 4K, which is something with the Wraith that we haven't often seen, but might be a sign of actual improvement on our part. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit a like the like button, and please consider subscribing to the channel. It would help us grow the channel immensely. We do release new Dead by Daylight videos on a daily basis. We release usually one in the morning and one in the evening. So please keep checking back with us, and we'll see you again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next Dead by Daylight.